Okay, so in today's video I have got part 3 of the Lego Harry Potter Diagon Alley Collector's Edition set. So if you want to see what we get done this week, then keep on watching. Okay, so obviously as you can see by the title and the intro, this is part 3 of Diagon Alley. So we are now on the 3rd building and officially over halfway through. So yeah, obviously starting out this one the same way we started all of the others, and started off with the base plate and obviously putting these like cobbly sections on it, and as with true me building Lego style, I managed to lose loads of the bits and it took me ages to find them. But yeah, at least I didn't lose an entire bag this time, or I guess not realise that there was an entire bag there, which obviously if you've seen the last video then you'll know I did in the last one and thought I was missing loads and loads of pieces, but it was just because I had missed one of the tiny bags out and it was still in the bottom of the box. So luckily I didn't do that this time, and we quite quickly found the missing pieces and was able to carry on with the building. So this building is Flourish and Blots, is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. I've said it and now it doesn't sound right, but anyway, that is the store that we are building this time, and then there's like a small little, I think like cafe next to it if I'm remembering correctly. This set isn't actually in my current room, it's in my old room, so I don't have it in front of me to look at, and obviously I filmed this quite some time ago, so yeah, I don't actually have it in front of me, and obviously building it so long ago I don't actually fully remember what is inside of it or anything like that, also because it's displayed like front facing out, so I literally can't see what is inside of it unless I completely pull it off the shelf, which I don't really want to do. So yeah, I guess go through this video I will actually get to see what is inside of it as well, because yeah, like I said, I don't actually fully remember. So I don't actually think this one ended up taking me as long to do as the previous couple did, and I know I've already started editing part 4, the final part, for next week, and that I don't actually fully know how long that did take me, because somehow I managed to lose a whole chunk of footage, so that is definitely shorter than this one and shorter than the previous ones, but yeah, I think at this point I just picked up the pace a little bit, and obviously because I've been building Lego for so long, like doing this set for so long, I feel like I started to sort of get into a good rhythm, and yeah, was building it a lot quicker than I was at the beginning. So yeah, obviously you can see here we're just putting together all of the little elements that are going inside of the shop, and then putting them in one by one. This is the part that sort of took the most amount of time and energy and effort, because there's like all of these tiny little things going inside of the shop, but each of those things, it has like 10 to probably, I don't know, 30-40 pieces on it, especially if it's like a big bookcase or something. So yeah, that's obviously what takes loads and loads of time, and then when you open a bag and there's loads and loads of bits, it kind of feels like you're going to be there forever. Unfortunately, with how I filmed this in my old room, how I had to film it, you can't actually really see all the bits that I've got on the side, but trust me, there was absolutely hundreds in every single bag, and opening each bag was just like stressful, especially because I didn't actually have too much room to kind of spread it out or organize it. So yeah, I kind of just had to just sort of leave it in a big pile and search through the pile, which I think also obviously didn't help with how long it took. If I had sort of space to organise it a little bit better, then that would be helpful. But yeah, when I was filming back in this room, I didn't really have too much room to be able to do that. I do have a lot more room now, and obviously with the Hogwarts Express that I built, we built that on the floor, whereas in my old room I definitely did not have the room on the floor to be able to do that. I could barely even sit on the floor, let alone set up a camera and build a great big Lego set on it. So yeah, this was basically my only room in my old room where I could actually build anything like this, which is why in the end of part 4 I don't actually have a final video of all of the buildings together, because as I was building one I was having to put it straight onto the shelf, and obviously I refilmed the intro and outros because it was in the back of those, but I did refilm those. But what I am going to do is, while I was filming this video, I actually filmed some clips for a TikTok, so by the time the final episode is out next week, I'll probably actually post the TikTok on the same day, and then yeah, you can head over there onto my TikTok and have a look and see it finally complete and all together. So yeah, I should hopefully have enough clips for that. I think I finished filming it all, hopefully I did, but if I didn't, then I will let you know in part 4, but I'm certain that I have enough parts and enough clips to finish it all. So yeah, once I've finished editing all of these, then I will get onto it and get the TikTok edited as well. So yeah, obviously it's just a little bit shorter form. I may even post it on here as a short, which yeah, I probably will actually do. So yeah, if you want to see the finished thing after part 4 is uploaded next Wednesday, I will post the TikTok on my TikTok account, which I believe is l.web.art, possibly something like that. I don't really use it very often, but for the purpose of this I will post a TikTok, and then yeah, I will also pop it on my shorts as well. So yeah, hopefully you'll be able to see that once it's all done. And then I have another exciting new set coming literally tomorrow. So at the time of doing this voiceover, it's like the 4th of September, so probably like a week before you're actually going to see this, I believe, if I've actually worked that out correctly. But anyway, yeah, so the 4th of September. So on the 1st of September I ordered the Lego Hogsmeade set, the new one. So again, I have no clue where that is going, but we will find somewhere for it. I don't actually know how big it is, but yeah, we will find somewhere for it eventually. But yeah, I have ordered that set, so that should be coming tomorrow, and then yeah, we're going to get building that, and then that will be the next sort of Lego series that I upload after Diagon Alley. So yeah, you'll probably be seeing that next month, which will be exciting. So yeah, if you want to see that and want to see my thoughts and opinions on that and see me build it, then make sure that you subscribe, because yeah, those videos will be coming at the beginning of October. So I think it's kind of worked out that by the time I finish this Diagon Alley set, obviously we've got one video remaining next week. It will basically work out that I will have one video in between, and then I will upload the beginning of the Hogsmeade set. So I don't actually know how long that's going to take me, so I don't obviously know how many parts it's going to be yet. I would presume it will probably take a similar amount of time to the Diagon Alley set and the Hogwarts Express set. So yeah, I've just got to try and figure out a good way of splitting it up and it actually making sense. So yeah, obviously when that comes tomorrow, I'll be able to have a look at it and decide how I'm going to go about it. But yeah, that is exciting, and I cannot wait to open it and actually have a look and start building it. So yeah, and if there is enough bags, like with the burrow set that I had, and I have enough time to do it, then I might actually upload that as sort of like a Lego advent calendar type thing in December. Obviously if you look at my shorts, and also if you look on my TikTok, I never actually finished doing that for the burrow. I think I managed like 3 or 4 days maybe. I filmed the whole thing obviously, but yeah, unfortunately didn't actually find the time to edit and upload the shorts videos. But yeah, if you do want to see that, or you do want me to sort of try and figure out something to do in December like that, then please do let me know. And if you have any ideas for what it could be, then also please leave a comment and let me know. But yeah, obviously, as you can see with this set, we are actually almost done with this building now. So yeah, there's not too much left to do, and we've got most of our minifigures there, as you can see, all lined up waiting to be put on the Diagon Alley set. So yeah, that's basically what I did. Once it was built and all put together, I then positioned the minifigures all along the street, basically just outside all of the shops, and I think some are in the doorway and some, you know, bits like that. I didn't really want to just leave them inside the shop so that they couldn't be seen. So yeah, that is what I decided to do. And yeah, you can see here we're just doing sort of the last finishing touches, putting the roof on and the chimney and all that sort of thing. So yeah, this bit, to be fair, probably took the longest, because obviously you could probably see with the nails that I had at the time, it was taking me ages to be able to actually get these ones in position because they were a little bit awkward. So yeah, that it did take a little bit of time to get all of those sort of roof bits on. But yeah, once it was all done, it definitely came together and started looking really good. And obviously, I know you can't actually see it currently, but the 3 buildings started looking really good together. So yeah, this is the 3rd building of week 3. Okay, so that was everything for part 3. If you want to come back and see the final part next week, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and obviously come back. But yeah, other than that, I will see you next time. Bye!